Hello. So, um, don't know what happened a couple days ago, but Talk Studio Streamlabs was not one to want be streamed. But thankfully, they have fixed their issue, so I am streaming, of course. But yeah, that was a bit weird for Streamlabs not to do that. All right, so in 2 days, I will be 35 years old. So, this birthday is going to be very intriguing because, well, this is the first birthday without parents physically being here. And never thought that we would be this close to midlife right now. Hence, I've told you many times that I'm going through a very bad midlife crisis, and you can, you know, put it down all you want. I'm still suffering from it. No amount of put downs that you can do will ever change the way I feel right now. And it sucks, but I have to live like this. Just like I have to suck it up that our maniac president and administration have attacked Iran along with Israel. And Israel was supposed to be the one doing it, but U.S. is like, oh, we want to help too. And they're denying that they helped and all that other stuff. Makes me want to vomit. Oof. Oh. Oh. Years ago, I got red hair I miss having red hair. Think how red it looks. It's dark red. So, on that, I bleached my hair. And it was the first time bleaching my hair. And pretty much it was the first time dyeing my hair. Well, no, this was the second time dyeing my hair. First time dyeing my hair, we just did only red and nothing was popping out. But then we had the bleach. It was first time bleaching my hair, and then it came out looking orange, like Carrot Top. And when we did the dyeing, we thought nothing of it. We got everything all ready, and then when the day comes in, it was definitely red. It's like, good, that's what I needed. Because originally, me and Eric were supposed to go to a Comic-Con, and I was going to be General Disarray while he's Professor Chaos, if you know South Park. But things happened, and we didn't go. But the more important thing is that we got married less than a week. So yeah, it's 8 years of being married coming up in less than a week. Well, we celebrate my birthday in 2 days. 35. So yeah, 35. 35 for me, 8 years for me and Eric. Married. Also have probably mentioned about it as well, but we can now confirm on the 25th, and that's my mom's birthday. So I've told you about there will be a week for me that will be the worst week that I'll ever have to endure, and that's 21st to the 29th. 21st is when Prince has been dead for 10 years. 22nd is when mom and dad would have been together for 36 years. The 25th is my mom's birthday, and it'll be her first birthday without her physically here. And 29th will be 1 year since my dad died. Yeah, one hell of a week. But the good news, 25th, we're definitely going to enjoy ourselves. Me, Eric, and Cameron, we got all of our days confirmed off for that day. We are going to support local professional wrestling in our area. It's called Northeast Ohio Professional Wrestling, or NeoPro for short. It actually originated here, Connecticut. Wow, we're not in Connecticut, we're in Canton, Ohio. Yeah, it's originated in Canton, Ohio. We do have other local professional wrestlings. One in particular, some of you may have heard, Absolute Intense Wrestling. Absolute Intense Wrestling got stars, brought out stars like Eddie Kingston, Kevin Steen, now Kevin Owens, there's quite an amount of, oh yeah, Swoggle, can't forget him. Quite an amount of, even Danhausen made an appearance a few times down there, and Danhausen's now in WWE now. So we got quite an amount of big potential stars that have first made it into AIW, and later, of course, went to AEW or WWE or TNA or any of that route. So we're definitely going to enjoy this event, and if we're lucky, I might reunite with a classmate that I have known since high school. So that's going to be very interesting. $35. All right, so we did a sleep stream yesterday, and probably won't do a sleep stream today. Um, might do a sleep stream tomorrow, but I need to do something different, of course. And of course, I work till 4 today. Tomorrow, I work till 3. I have to remind myself on that. Tomorrow, I work till 3. So the earliest in a while for me to go home. So at this point, if it gets to be, so for around, yeah, for that day, I am planning to play Clone Hero on that day, since I am coming home very early. So that way I have all the time that I need for that day. And at one point, we'll have a stream where I play some of the Xbox games, and not just only Minecraft. We have Fortnite, we have Fall Guys, we have WWE, we have, vice versa on our stuff. And even though I'm not going to be looking forward to playing it again, Rocket League, that game is so irritating as fuck. And I suck at the game, which puts the more irritating part on my standpoint. Dude, this game fucking blows. Wait, why am I in League of Legends? So, Aiden Ross just lost her sister, Madeline. Want to give Aiden Ross my condolences for her untimely death. And she was very young. Like, it's one thing to lose a parent, it's another thing to lose a sibling, a daughter, before parents. It's very tragic, extremely tragic. And you can hate on Aiden with his arrogant attitude and everything else. It's still a rough loss for him. I think his worst loss. Because when I was in grief counseling, we always want to compare losses as, oh, this is the worst loss ever. No, your personal loss is your worst loss. That's it. Like for me, of course, my mom and dad is absolutely the worst loss I've ever encountered. I would say it's more so dad because of how tragic it ended. And yeah, it was the same thing for Aiden. The worst loss for him would have to be his sister. Well, it's because it ended in a very tragic way. So therefore, his loss, worst loss of all, it is not all the millions that he lost in gambling, is his sister, for sure. Now, of course, we have ice, yes. Sorry, Christine, we don't have ice. And not the federal ice. I mean, this type of ice. If you stop. Oh no. Today I feel like being a savage today. And how fitting that it's the polar bear and the Super Bowl this year. He changed. He changed companies. He went from Coca-Cola to Pepsi. That is hilarious. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. I wanted to do this. Refreshing. Big Arch. Okay, so I've tried the Big Arch. I mean, it's okay. It's definitely not better than a Big Mac, but it's definitely okay. I think what threw me off is definitely the Big Arch sauce. I don't think I like the arch sauce. Crispy onions are fine. The quarter meat's fine, of course. Um, hell, even the bread is fine. I think it's just the sauce. Which, by the way, I want to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. Let me pause this video. Where's this? Okay, so that's. Can poppy seed bread give positive results for drug tests?
Yes, it can. Poppy seeds contain trace amounts of opiates that may trigger a positive result on some drug screenings. Would you like me to find out how long these trace amounts typically stay in your system?
Yes.
Traces of opiates from poppy seeds can typically be detected in urine for up to 48 hours after consumption. Detection in oral fluid is much shorter, generally lasting between 1 to 4 hours. Would you like tips?
So please, for the love of God, if you have a piss test within 2 days, please do not eat a Big Arch burger. Thank you. The more you know. Yeah, I was thinking, why is McDonald's selling poppy seed bread when you know for a fact that poppy seed bread can result a positive drug test results? Even though they don't matter about drug tests anyway, it's still important. You know, people need to know, hey, that could fail your drug test, the poppy seeds. And some of you are going to say, well, about weed, it's like, shut up. Just because it's something that I do doesn't mean jack shit. I'm talking about the people that don't do weed, that don't do this, that, or not any other this. People who are unaware eating of these big arch burgers are unaware that they could have a positive drug test result. And that's a problem. And come to think of it, there's that video of McDonald's CEO doing a very small bite of the big arch burger. He looks very discomforted. He looks very distressed. Many people have been picking on him. But the one thing that's still in my mind is still that poppy seed bread. It's like, how have we allowed the poppy seed bread to be a thing? Like, it shouldn't be. It gives you a positive result in the drug test. And that's why I think the CEO is kind of scared of trying to eat it more, because he's a CEO eating poppy seed bread. And I think what managers have a more tendency of having a drug test, and any other type of like big ass corporate job, I'm guessing, because they get drug tests like crazy. So, which is why I think he was very uncomfortable eating that big arch, because, well, it's a poppy seed bread. And I don't think he's supposed to eat that. So yeah, I wanted to throw that out there of a potential reason why this CEO of McDonald's was uncomfortable eating the big arch. Because it can result a drug test positive result from your urine if you're trying to find a job. Or if you're in a big corporate job and they do the drug test all the time. So let's hope that there's no drug tests within 2 days. After that, you're fine. It's just if you're in a big corporate job and that does all of it consistently, avoid the big arch. If you're trying to find a new job and you're in the midst of getting hired, avoid the big arch. Anybody else? Try it. See how you like it. And no, it won't get you high, but it will give you a drug test positive result. D4. Oh. Oof.
Do WWE referees know the script going into the match?
Yeah, I'll have that plan for now. Yeah, and I hope I don't have to go to the bathroom. Just if I have to go to the bathroom, I have to go to the bathroom. Of course. And motherfucking damn it. The internet went out again. That's why I went to black. So sorry about that. Oh, whoa, intriguing. Indiana has become the first state to ban insurer penalties for out-of-network hospital care. Nice. So pretty much what it means is that insurances have to follow certain networks in certain hospitals. If you go into a certain hospital that the insurance doesn't accept, you will get a penalty for. Indiana bans that. Wow. Well, we know a state that definitely cares for their patients. And it's a neighboring state, too. Don't know about LGBTQ rights. But they definitely do care for their citizens that much for making sure that there's no penalties involved, no matter whatever hospital you go to, at least in Indiana. Okay. Okay.
Investigator.
Oh shit, is it that bad of a fog? Apparently is so. So the fog is so bad we have school delays. Two-hour delays. That's crazy. Because the fog is that bad. Never heard of anything like that. The fog is so bad that there's pretty much school is going to be 2 hours later. That's a one of a lifetime thing.
All right. It is 6 in the morning, which means it is time for me to dress up. Not see the first part of the dress up, which is the undressing of all of this. So I'm going to go off screen and get prepared.
And yes, guys, it is definitely going to be warm enough where I could just be topless. This we're gonna hit 50. We're gonna hit 50s, and soon 60s and 70s. So Eric has told me about uh, this, like right now, for what's about to occur this upcoming week. Besides the rain, is this massive warm up that we're having, and it's a very early massive warm up. And Eric has had experienced something like this before. And I believe he told me that his mom loved it, seasons like this. It's like once in a blue moon type of a thing where something like this happens. Now we're about to experience it coming up on this massive warm up. So, here's how things are going to go. After work, I'm going to go to the dispensary and get something. And and I'm trying to figure out what else can I get. Actually, let me go ahead and pay my portion of. Yeah. What day is it? It's the 4th? Okay. Let me go ahead and pay my portion of the phone bill and the gas bill real quick. I want to get it done and over with, make sure. Bill. Okay. Alright, now I got my parts paid off. Make it 490. All right. So, trying to figure out where we're standing right now. I'll tell you one thing though. Part of me wants to stay away from April, but part of me can't wait because April will be my 3-pay month, aka when there will be a moment where when I get paid, I don't have to worry about paying rent, which is a good amount of my paycheck gone. There's going to be a moment where I can focus on rent, but not the bills, and then the bills, but not the rent. That's the benefit of the 3-pay month. 2-pay months, you have to focus on both rent and bills. Either way. 3-pay month, there will be a moment where you focus on bills and no rent, and rent and no bills. So I'll just have to plan that accordingly. The way things look, the first paycheck for April will be my paycheck where I don't have to worry about paying the rent because we will be paid in the first pretty much. So at least we don't have to worry about that part. Got a good amount saved there. So let me find calendar. Here we go. Yeah, the first. Very first. It will be 3-pay months from there. Now, I would say I wouldn't have to worry about this one because it's technically a 3-pay month for this month. I mean, I want to treat myself on the birthday so bad. It's not even funny. So I have to make a decision on this one. Either make March my 3-pay month or April my 3-pay month. Because 1, 2, 3 technically. 1, 2, 3. Right on my So obviously it would have to be focused on these two. Yeah, it has to be the 15th and the 29th. Because if we do the no, say no on this, yes. Let me see here. All right. We say no. Yes. 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 Okay, so this and this would be for April, but this, it's one or the other. So since we're going to the that local professional wrestling event, I'll have April as the 3 pay month. So which means rent for April, and then when April hits, don't worry about rent for the 1st, rent on the 15th, and rent for the 29th. There you go. All planned out. So the question is, what are we going to do for April? Don't know. But it's going to be an intriguing month. When is the next 3 pay? So we got April. This. What? 1, 2. July. Oh, wow. 2, 3. Yeah. Next 3 pay is July of this year. Oh, shit. Okay. And then the next one. I got three pay months. What the fuck? I got three pay months? Are you kidding me? Four 3 pay months. 4 3 pay months. 4 3 pay months this year. I have 4. Holy shit. Wow. Which means we have 4 days, or not 4 days, 4 months, 4 specific months where we don't have to worry about rent on a specific paycheck. Part of me wants to start saving that money. Because if that's true, I'm definitely thinking of saving it into my savings. I'm definitely thinking of doing that. Oh, man. Okay. We have a light Oh, man. 4 3-pay months. You have to understand how much of a once in a lifetime that is. Usually it would be 1 or 2. We have 4 this year. Or at least I have 4 this year. Holy shit. I'm baffled, guys. 4 3-pay months. So April, July, September, and December are my 3-pay months. Man, like I said, I'm definitely thinking of saving that. Every 3-pay month, every specific paycheck that hits is where I have to save. It's like I gotta save it. I'm not gonna bother paying it, paying anything until we hit the 4 month, and then we have a holidays. We have holidays. We have the holidays, or maybe if we want to, because I have to figure out airline tickets, bus tickets, whatever tickets, dick in my ass tickets, whatever. Man, this is going to be something. All right, we're getting close to 6:30, which means checking on my hubby coming up. Because, yeah, I haven't even checked for how much 3-pay months I'm supposed to get. Because I do recall that the last 3 months were not 3-pay. No, no, and no. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured. So this is the first 3-pay month out of the 4. Oh, and apparently I'm actually getting close to my payout threshold for Twitch. So, hell yeah, man. Things are looking up. It may not look like things are looking up in the general standpoint. Personally, things are looking up. And what I mean about generally, I do mean about current events going on in this country, throughout the globe, yada, yada, yada. So don't let the general aspect of how shitty the years become ruin how great your personal year has been. Big tip on that one. Don't let this Iran that's bombing, that being bombing, and they're doing retaliating and all that other stuff. And the administration and Trump administration is doing terrible. and the rest of the government is doing terrible, and death goes all around and all their stuff. Don't let that bother how great your personal life has been going. Focus on that. Because last year, it was definitely a horrible year. Personally. So far this year, things are looking up personally. AKA, things are gradually going up for me. Not in the general standpoint, but personal standpoint, things are looking up. Focus on that part. Because if you do focus on that part, then your mind definitely will feel a hell of a lot better. Gives you cortisol, gives you adrenaline, all other stuff. Because I'm actually pretty excited right now. Figuring out that I have 4 3-pay months, I'm actually excited as fuck now. Like I said, things are looking up. Let me take a hit so I can shut myself up because it's going to be in my nagging mind right now. All right. Oh. What time is it?
The time is 6:29 a.m.
Alarm me at 7:10 a.m.
What's the reminder for?
Alarm me at 7:10 a.m.
Alarm set for 7:10 a.m.
Fucking stupid. Damn. All right, so that's that. All right. Okay, so we're going to still keep going, despite that we don't have anybody going on right now, but we'll still keep going. How things are going to go is that we're going to end at 7, which is when we're going to be leaving. And yes, this is it. This is my setup. I don't have, yeah, it's going to be that warm. So I'm going to be like this for the rest of the stream because obviously I don't want to show you my work clothes for privacy purposes. Do you get that? Even though McDonald's is a national type of a thing, at least want to at least protect their whatever, So yeah, this is the setup. I'm going to be shirtless for the rest of the stream until the stream is over. And if you like it, that's a you problem, not a me problem. Oh, wait. Before I do that, I have to do this. Stay open. It's going to be the bus. Yep. School bus. AKA school continues, which means it's not that foggy out, but it's definitely foggy enough where some certain schools are delayed. Which, like I said, is definitely one of those once-in-a-lifetime things. I don't think I've ever heard of anything like that, where the fog is so bad, like it's dangerous type of fog conditions, where you can't even see a damn thing. More prone to accidents if you're not careful. Actually, put this back. If it's that dangerous.
Don't look at me, lady. Don't look at me, lady. It's your Why did you pull up to the deck?
Welcome to Sweat House. This is one of our private luxury.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have to worry about that. Thank God. Poor.
show a wild uniform. A new franchise record for Kirill Kaprizov.
Yeah, man. The Ducks, the Anaheim Ducks.
In his career against the Ducks, 4-1-1. Anaheim wins the
Avalanche versus the Ducks.
and it sticks to Wedgwood. They off to the left of Wedgwood, and it's turned over behind the net. This play by Gauthier trying to center it, but nobody home as the Ducks were retreating. Now it's Carlson. Point blank. Wedgwood got a little piece. Gauthier pops it back over the net. Can't elevate it over the glove. Here's that shot by Leo Carlson. He was talking about the fact that Burns at age 40 and almost 41 was just terrific. Here's a turnover. Seneca comes right in. Knocked away by the glove of Wedgwood, who hangs on. Stop. And this one leads to a great opportunity for Seneca. That puck is well in front of his body. And as a result, by the time he releases the shot, he's almost right on top. Bit of duress there, and the Avs able to clear. Tracked down by Brock Nelson. Man angle shot forces Bill Stahl to go hard. Anaheim wins the draw, and they'll restart the power play. Carlson indirect for Gauthier. In stride into the slot. Oh, stop this time. Good looks. Good indirect pass. Cutter Gauthier, and he puts it on a tee for Lacombe. And Wedgwood plays the odds here. He's just going to build a wall, get down early, take away the bottom of the net. Wedgwood last played a week ago at Utah, a 4-2 win for the Avalanche.
Ooh.
28 saves in that game. Now it's Carlson will get ahead. Gauthier trying to turn the corner on Taves. He does. And it pops straight up in the air off of Wedgwood. Second power play begins with Gauthier putting it on net after the face-off. And it was a little mishandled by Wedgwood, but he gets helped out by Burns. Meantime, the play all the way back into the Anaheim zone. McKinnon pops it into the slot. Great save, though. Stop that rebound. Cleared away by Ian Moore. Misses it. And don't forget about this stop by Wedgwood. Brock Nelson couldn't handle it, though, and goes Stahl out to swat it away. Nelson circling back, comes up with it. On the backhand, protects the puck, and rolls right to the top of the crease. Nichushkin couldn't find it. McCarr does it, he scores. Cale Makar, a prototypical Cale Makar goal. It's just so lightning quick down low. Here's Makar with the original attempt across the crease, but he collects this puck. Watch this move right there. Creases, Ryan Bailey takes another
Colorado is a tough team to beat. Oh yeah, 2-1, 3-1, 4. Oh yeah. Ooh, what a goal!
Washington bounces off a couple of checks, keeps the puck alive. I think your argument was the damage that they get across. Oh, my Seneca looks to the heavens. He can't believe it. Just took a split second for. And this formation, here we go. Look at the judges on your way. And the gloves are off. Matthew Tkachuk and Brandon Hagel. Hagel from Tampa Bay, Tkachuk from Florida. Did not see this coming.
Yeah, takes him down.
Hagel skating away as he got back up and boy, the crowd to get even more vocally involved if that's possible. And this started, you can call it that, and we even started reminiscent of the old days. The chat at the start, Hagel and Matthew Tkachuk dropped right off the hop. the face-off. He's clearly in there to help match the United States physicality. Brings a lot of grit, a lot of sandpaper. This was set up. Here they come, Ray. You're right. Right before the first Kachuk fight, this was set up. Here you go.
Who's going to get the takedown? It's the U.S.
A teammate of Matthew Kachuk in both Calgary and the last 3 in Florida, fighting Matthew's brother Brady. When the first face-off was about to hit the ice, Brady Kachuk yelled across to Bennett. He said, "Hey, Benny, after this, we're going." And so the change was made. Bennett jumped on the ice, and 3 seconds, 2 fights. And we thought it would be a wild night here in Montreal. We're off to this start. Well, Matthew Kachuk was asked after the game against Finland about the bullying of the U.S. anthem. He said, "I don't like it." Team USA said they use it as a motivator. Coaches and players on both sides said they only wouldn't have it tonight. It did. And it's helped set the tone. Charlie McAvoy put one on net. Now we're 9 seconds in. We had a fight 2 seconds in, another 1 second later. Now the center of the action is Colt Parayko and JT Miller. Parayko's got a big size advantage. Miller's a tough dude. This is like 1996 when this building opened up for the World Cup. That was the last time the United States won a major best on best international competition. 1996 here. And Ray, we talked to Keith Kachuk the other night, Brady and Matthew's dad, and he described what a physical battle that was throughout the 3-game series against Canada. And he was right at the center of it. He was, and his boys are tonight. Miller had his gloves off. He was looking at it.
Oh, yeah. Awesome moment for us to get gold once again after 46 years. Six. Okay. Sure. Not in the shop for this one. Okay. Pretty much, it's shirt, black hoodie. That's it. Shirt and a black hoodie. And of course a hat. All that stuff. Oh. Okay. Lou, okay. That note? Yep, we're ending the stream. We will see you next time.